Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. No, I haven't been posting a whole lot lately, but there hasn't really been a whole lot going on. I've officially owned the truck for about 20 something days here. I just went and got it registered yesterday, so I'll give you guys my thoughts on, after, first impressions obviously, which is what the last couple videos were on it. I'll let you guys know more about that. But the truck yesterday, honestly, almost kind of got totaled. And the reason for that, well, is this right here. As you can see, my rear leaf spring, the bolt's out. It's not connected on this side. That needs to be fixed today. Because, yeah, I don't know how that happened because all the other ones are fine. I don't know if it's because it lasted for about a year, so I just kind of didn't even think about it. And I was looking under here yesterday and noticed that was about to fall out. So probably what would have happened if that bolt came out is that this whole leaf spring would have slammed into the top of the bed, and well, the axle probably would have shifted, and I would have had a really bad freaking day. So yeah, that needs to get fixed today. I'm gonna go do it in the garage because, well, it's raining out, so that needs to be fixed. Like I said, I don't know. I put Loctite on all those bolts too, so I mean, maybe I forgot to put it on that one. I honestly don't know. It kind of blows my mind, but definitely something that I did wrong. Not even gonna say that it was, a random thing. I definitely probably did it wrong when I put these leaf springs in, but all the other ones are good. It was just that one, so that needs to be fixed or I would have had a very freaking bad time. You can see the ceramic coating is freaking, even though I kind of installed it improperly on the bumper here, it's all working real nice on the bed liner and on the truck over here and stuff too. Beads up real nice. It does stay wet a lot longer though because it's on there. Yeah, like this will probably still be wet tomorrow. And that probably won't be, unless it keeps raining. I don't know, but it just stays wet for a longer period of time. Anyway, a couple other things that I want to talk about before we go into fixing this, because I'm going to need to go buy a bolt to put on the end of that. I'm going to have to put it in the garage, get the pressure off of the bolt, so probably lift the axle up without having it fall out, because then the whole truck's going to go. So I need to be very careful getting that bolt out and support the truck by the frame and stuff so that we don't have the truck tip over in the garage, which, I mean, it probably wouldn't tip all the way over, honestly, because the front's still good. The other side's not going to fall out, but it'll probably break stuff if that comes out and it's not supported. So that's going to be a delicate situation. Before we go do all of that, Maxxis Tires and 4-Wheel Parts finally did actually give me my money back. I know I said in the last video that they were saying that they did and everything like that, but now they finally actually did it. So 6 months later, they refunded me for the one tire. If you ask me, it's a little bit too little too late, but I mean, I really don't even care. I'm past it at this point. They finally gave me my money back, so I am a satisfied customer. They just take too freaking long to do absolutely everything, and they lie. So 4-Wheel Parts didn't really lie, but Maxxis Tires are a bunch of liars. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. So what we're gonna need to do is go put this in the garage and then get that bolt out so we can bring it to the Home Depot. And while we're on our way to Home Depot, I'll tell you guys about how I'm liking the 2015 here. So all right, let's go. That's a pretty tight fit. Not so much on this side, but whew, barely fits in there. Alright, so light switches. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of light in here. It's enough though. So these little lights hanging from the ceiling. Gotta move these doors because this is the side I need to get to. So it's been a while since this thing's been in here, and when this thing is indoors, it looks way friggin' bigger. Like, cause it's, I don't know, the bed is like halfway to the roof. I'm pretty sure these are 10-foot ceilings, something like that. I don't know, but all right, let's try not to drop this thing. Okay, so now I need to think about how I want to do this. Because if I just jack the axle up, that'll do it. I need to do both. I need to jack the axle up and I need to support the frame on something. But the thing is, the frame's so high in the air that the jack stands don't reach it. So really I need a lift to do stuff like this because I don't have any jack stands that'll reach the frame. I'm gonna go try to find my jack stand, so maybe I can put some underneath them and make them work before I go getting this thing up in the air and having it fall apart without jack stands under it. Alright, so I've got one jack stand, and like I was saying before, it doesn't exactly reach. So you guys can't actually even see that. But I need to find something now to put underneath it. I really only need one for this side. I only need something about that big. So yep, working on lifted stuff. Because if I jack it up a little bit, get this under that, I'll be able to pull that out without having the truck fall this way. So I probably don't need one on the other side. I think it'll be alright. I am going to go chalk the front wheels though, because once this wheel's off the ground, we're kind of on a little slope here. So I don't need the truck rolling that way. So alright guys, so I got the bolt out. It's right here. It snapped in half. So it actually wasn't my fault. But now that I'm thinking of it, it's not really the bolt that I should have used for that application anyway. So really it kind of is my fault. So now I'm going to a place that'll actually get me all the bolts. Or I might just get one, but I'm kind of debating putting them all because since one of them broke, it's only a matter of time before the other ones break. So yeah, that's where we're going right now. We're going to take the old, well actually it's not the old, it's the new. Take the new F-150 and go buy some springs or some bolts for the old F-150. So yeah, great things. I mean, the bolt lasted a year before it broke. I don't know. I was thinking too. I brought up to my dad. I was like, you know, it's a grade 8 bolt. Maybe they don't want a bolt that's that strong in there because it kind of has to flex a little bit. So maybe like a grade 8 bolt. Maybe that's why it snaps, just because it's strong, so strong. I don't know, just a theory. There might not be any truth to that, but either way, I'm going to go get the correct ones, so hopefully they don't snap on me. Alright, so I've got the new bolt in. I'm pretty sure I know why the other one snapped too, and because, well, when you put the bolt in this way, it hits on the shackle here. So I need to trim it down. I had it trimmed down before. I guess I didn't have it trimmed down enough though. because it was probably still hitting, and that's probably how it snapped. But I didn't hit any big bumps or anything that would make it flex up, because this part moves and then that's when it hits. I didn't hit any big bumps or anything though, and I heard when this actually happened, now that I think of it yesterday, I heard something go ping out of the back of the truck when I was driving. I didn't hit any bumps or nothing, so I don't know. I'm gonna trim it down, but for right now, it's you know, sitting on its wheels again. So that's pretty much just pretty much figured out. I just need to cut that so it doesn't happen again. I thought I had it trimmed enough, and I probably did because it lasted a year, but I don't know. Maybe I just cut it too late and it was stressed or whatever. But they are grade 8 bolts. The ones that I bought before were grade 8 bolts, and the ones that I just put in it are grade 8 bolts, which is the ones that they, you know, recommend you put in there. So I don't know exactly. I had the right bolt in there. I guess it's just I don't know, it just snapped. So whatever, that's done with. I did record a part of me talking about the 2015 F-150 on my way to get the you know, the bolt that I need, but it didn't record. I didn't get the audio from it, so I'll do that in a different video at a later point. But at least right now, this truck isn't you know, gonna have the rear axle fall out and get totaled. So I don't know exactly what would have happened if, well, see, because when I took the bolt out, like, it all did move all over the place, so it probably would have been a real bad thing if that freaking bolt came out. So it's a good thing that I caught it when I did, because it was hanging out of there. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much gonna do it for this video, guys. I mean, there's not really a lot going on lately, like I said. That's why I haven't posted a whole lot of stuff. But this GMC is my dad's friend's GMC. I'm gonna go park next to it because I've always wondered which truck is taller, his or mine. So I guess now there's a little hill right there where the ducks are. So I don't know if it's gonna. We'll see. We'll see. I want to see which one's taller. Sure hope those ducks move. Move it, ducky. I don't think they want to move. Oh, they're moving. See, now I'm going up the hill, so I gotta stop. Ugh. I had my window down and it's friggin' pouring out today, so. Oh. I might have caused a tidal wave. All the water coming out of the bed. I mean, they're pretty close. He has 38s on his also. I believe these are 38s, right? 38, 38, 38. I don't see the freaking size on here. Oh, these are 37s. Oh. So I got bigger tires too. So that's the difference between a 37 and a 38. But yeah, my truck's definitely bigger though. My mirror is higher. The beds are about the same, although mine is kind of sloped down a little bit because I'm up on the hill here. So they're kind of the same height, really. Mine is a little bit taller though. Probably just because of the tire size difference. But very comparable. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for today. Make sure that if you enjoyed the video, to leave a like and subscribe and stuff like that. And we'll have some more stuff coming soon. Like the video on the other F-150 that I recorded but didn't save. So, yeah.